Hello and welcome to another video of the explaining series. Today we're doing the second to last map actually, which is Jade Coast, as the last voting has shown. That means next week is gonna be the last week ever of the explaining series, which is Alien Facility. No voting this week obviously then, because it's only one map left. And so, here we are. Let's start with the run. At the start, what I like to do is go one block out, about one block out, right at the left side. I try to test where I am by just jumping up, and actually there is a fence right behind you, and if you hit that fence with your head, you gotta go a bit more to the front. And as soon as I don't hit that fence anymore, I'm good. At least that's what I do for myself. You can do it differently, of course, but then I walk here and then instantly strafe, and then you should turn around to this side and land on this red block, and then use your right strafe, and then you can walk over the invisible path. This start is easier than it looks like. People tend to think this is really hard, but it actually isn't. So yeah, just try it out and you'll see. Then try to land as far to the edge on this block as possible. Then turn around and use your back strafe. Make sure you don't clip that portal frame though, that can be dangerous and sometimes happens, but if you're careful, then you should be able to avoid that. Then jump on the red blocks, then jump to the leaf block. That's the best way of going through this jump and run, because then you'll have optimal momentum to get a good slab boost right here, like that. Then just keep jumping. Get another good slap boost there, another good slap boost there. I failed that, but if you get this slap boost as well, then you can get another one, and that just lines you up. That would line you up perfectly for jumping onto this thing, which I didn't manage to do here, but it actually isn't necessary for 105. It's just a more optimized strategy that could be used to improve your time. Then just land on this thing. Get a weak step boost of this to jump on the red block. Land on this red block. Watch out to this jump. This is a quad jump, so you should try to land as far to the edge as possible again. Then jump to here to get a slap boost here, a good slap boost actually. Then you'll have good momentum for this. Try to land as far to this side of the slime as possible, but keep careful to not land on the edge, because then you will die, obviously. Get the speed. And then here, you actually don't have to jump. You can just walk over the gap and you'll be fine. Then jump up and then do the stairs like this. Try to jump as far to the left on these slabs as possible. And then go up the jump boost. For the last jump boost, you gotta be careful to not hit the edge here. This can be really close at some points. So yeah, you might want to be careful with that. Then jump up, do this free block one up jump, which can be pretty hard. But it's possible because there's ladder there as well, so you should be fine. Then try to land here, and if you press space at the right moment, this will happen. You can just walk and get a slab boost from the block, but there's actually a one block gap between those two blocks. So if you manage to do it like that, you can actually skip a block there. And keep jumping here. You have to stop jumping here for a little. Watch out to not clip the start of the slabs stairs here. I do that a lot, sadly. Don't hit the water, obviously. Watch out for this jump to not over jump, and also this is a quad jump, so be careful with that. Now, if you get your strafe back here already, you might have seen a few videos where people use their strafe here, then you're probably not on 105 pace. As I was in my run here, I noticed that I wouldn't get my strafe in time, so what you're gonna do is, you're just gonna walk here, and then you're gonna land on the speed, jump up, and strafe. That's how to use the fourth strafe if you don't have it ready there in time. But if you get it ready there, then you will, if you have it ready right here at the red blocks, then you will not get a 105, pretty sure. If you strafe there, then you are on 105 pace. And now for the hardest strafe on Jade Coast, which is probably a reason why so many people hate it. Or maybe it's just the ending in general, or the start in general, I don't know. But you have to land on this invisible blocks, on this, on these 4 blocks here. And then from there, you're gonna jump and use your right strafe. And if you do it correctly, you're gonna land on this log block. And from there, you're gonna turn around and use your back strafe as soon as possible. And if you do that correctly, you will end up getting a 105, in my case 0.889. And Jade Coast is one of the most hated maps of all time, but I feel like actually, if you know how to do it, it's not that bad. So try to use these methods I just showed you. If they're a bit too hard, you can try adjusting them a little bit to your needs. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you could get some tips from it. Last explaining series video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.